to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And all the atmosphere building. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Challenge. And it's Messi. Rice. Hoisted in. Clears it away. But the pressure off. Try out a few different. And here's the pull. The pull. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vargas. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico. Forwards and with intent. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. And it's Messi. Zakaria wins the duel this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, they could break here. McAllister. He's away. Messi. And he welcomes a ball! That was superb goalkeeping.
The ball actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vargas. Embolo. That has been cut short. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister, aim forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's played forward. Now it's Embolo. He is through here. Now it's Embolo. He's having a shot! Sao. Embolo. Paredes. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, this looks sharp. De Paul. Montiel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zakaria. Sao in acres of space out wide. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vargas. Freuler. De Paul. Montiel. Romero. McAllister. Sao. Zakaria. Switzerland going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Paredes. And it's Messi. Mbolo. Zakaria. Now it's Mbolo. Sao played into space. Spread out to the left. Medina getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Vargas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vargas. Switzerland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. McAllister. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Alvarez gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Medina. Montiel, gently done. And claimed it back swiftly. He is just caressing the ball. Vargas. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up towards the front line. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vargas. Freuler. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler shifted upfield. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Paredes. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. He can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. And it's played into the middle. And the shot! Cleared away. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Gets good distance on it. And here's Garnacho. Fired deep towards the back post. And that was very necessary. Messi. Paredes. Strong running down that left flank. He's found the way through. Now it's Vargas. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Embolo. Goes for goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Montiel. Now it's Messi. Hit into the middle. Real chance! Here comes another cross. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Freuler. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. That's going to go a long way. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Sal. And it's a ball! And he comes up trumps again.
And Bolo really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Some good work on the right flank here. The cross comes in. And the keeper has it. Romero. Paredes. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Medina. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And here's Embolo. Now it's Vargas. Looking here to chip it through. And shot a goal! Montiel gets rid without sophistication. Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Thinks one through. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And that could set him on his way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Romero. And it's played forward. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Sao. Zakaria. And here's Embolo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Paredes aim forwards. De Paul, Messi. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's the chance, surely!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's been given away. Freuler. Freuler. Crosses it in, climbs up big! Romero tries to clear. Garnacho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tagliafico, gently done. Sal. Sal. Garnacho. De Paul. And here's Messi. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tagliafico, and he's gone backward here. McAllister. And here's Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Lovely feet. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. 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 Backward it goes. Back into the middle. De Paul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Paredes. De Paul. Caresses it through. Header! He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared without complication. Mbolo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get onto this? Sal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sal. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sal. It's a good-looking delivery. Now it's Garnacho. De Paul. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice control. Cross in, looks like a good one. Montiel, forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Paredes. Can he latch on to this? And it's Zakaria. It's a Mbolo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbolo is offering a right smile there.
Paredes can get it clear. Montiel. And it's played forward. Vargas. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Paredes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Medina. Messi. De Paul. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's played forward. Freuler. Zakaria. That's tidy. Chance for a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Garnacho forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge, and he's picked out the run. And the pass is intercepted. Freuler. Zakaria, gently done. Romero. Now it's Vargas. He's beaten the last man. Chance! Goal! Switzerland! There is the breakthrough! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Switzerland have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alvarez. Paredes. That has found him in acres of space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Vargas. Freuler. And here's Embolo. Embolo!
Embolo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Messi. Alvarez. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Garnacho. Sao. And it's played forward. That's good play. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Medina. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Alvarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. McAllister. Romero. Now it's Garnacho. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zakaria. Alvarez. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Freuler. Vargas. Freuler. Vargas. De Paul. Played down the flank. Messi. De Paul. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! They've scored! They are right back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Freuler. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Montiel. Montiel shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a little off target. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Messi. Now here's the delivery. Freuler. Zakaria. Sal. Zakaria. Sal. Zakaria. Sal. And here's Embolo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Zakaria. Messi. And it's Embolo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Sal. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Messi.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. Chance! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played towards the front line. Romero. Medina. Paredes. Medina. Medina. Oh, good-looking ball. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Zakaria. Sal. Sal. McAllister. Paredes. Messi chasing after it. Alvarez. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete.
Argentina, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbolo played out to the left flank. That's a throw. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the box.
Switzerland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Delivered with swing.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Paredes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And here's Alvarez. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbolo. Vargas. Zakaria. Oh, it's come loose. Crossed into the middle. Corner it is. Montiel can get it clear. Garnacho. Oh, red, nice interception. Zakaria. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Out to the right. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paredes. Montiel. Paredes. And it's Mbolo. Sam. Oh, well measured. Oh, great shot. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vargas. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. And he's picked it up out wide. A header! He can get that clear. Zakaria. Looks to the other side. Zakaria played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. Sal. Forward it goes. Tagliafico getting this one clear. Zakaria. It's run loose here. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! And that has been clubbed away. Vargas. Freuler. And here's Embolo. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Zakaria. He's had a shot! Paredes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Medina. Freuler cuts it out. And here's Embolo. Now it's Vargas. Good ball, good take. Oh, that is a good ball. Decent chance! Paredes, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. Medina. McAllister. And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is lovely. Time to deliver. Sao. Zakaria. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Romero shifted upfield. McAllister. Medina gently done. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And Bolo. Now it's Vargas. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuts out the pass. Sao has found the net here, of course. That is good strength. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Freuler. Medina tries to clear. Now it's Vargas. And that's aimed into the middle. Switzerland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Wins the duel this time.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Paredes. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. In again. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played through for the wide man. Medina is there, and he can get that clear. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the... Embolo!
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, what a climb! Goal, Switzerland! it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Switzerland take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. De Paul. De Paul! Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Embolo. Vargas. And the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Argentina are making a change now. And it's Embolo. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina making another change here. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Tagliafico. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Sam. Vargas. Switzerland have a free kick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Tagliafico flings it across. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Sao is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Paredes. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Sao. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paredes. Tagliafico. Played into space out wide. Bolo. And he cuts out the supply. Dybala. Medina. Dybala. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Aimed in towards the centre. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed